If you wake up in the morning and feel very tired, you walk from here to there, then you are panting like somebody that they have beaten. Wow, you've gone to the hospital and then your doctor tells you that your blood levels have dropped, you are suffering from anemia. I'm going to teach you exactly what you should do to bring back your blood levels to the height that it deserves to be. You're not going to take any medicine, you're not going to pay me any money for this video. So make sure you like this video and share it to your person or that person that needs to hear it.
Unlike from me, I hear what you talk. You say waiting.
Now, when you go into your body, when you remove your blood from your body, what you're going to see is that there are small structures inside your blood. The watery part that you see that is red like that, it's not just the blood, but there are other things inside the blood that makes up the blood. Your blood has a solid part and it has a liquid part. Let me explain it to you to understand. The solid part are the cells. We have white blood cells, red blood cells, and then platelets. All of them have function. We are going to talk about them in another video. Now, what we are going to focus on is your red blood cell. There are some things sitting on the red blood cells, and that thing is called the hemoglobin. The function of that thing is to carry oxygen and send it to different parts of your body. Let me explain it for you like this to understand. When you take a car, there are chairs inside the car. On those chairs are where the passengers sit, right? Very good. So the car is the red blood cell. The chairs inside the car are the hemoglobin, and the people sitting on the car is the oxygen. So the car is going to deliver them to other places that they are going. That is the exact same thing that happens inside your body. Exactly. Very good. Now, that chair that you are going to sit on has two parts. It has a place that you sit and it has a place that you are going to rest, right? That is the same thing inside your body. That hemoglobin has two parts. It has one, the globulin part, and two, it has the heme part. The globulin part is the protein part and the heme part is the iron part. Simple meaning is that you have iron inside your body and then you have proteins inside your body that forms that structure. Now, if somebody starts to lack iron, what is going to happen is that that person is not going to be able to produce new hemoglobins to sit inside their red blood cell. Very simple. And it means that that red blood cell will not be able to carry oxygen because the person that is going to carry the oxygen is not there. So at the end of the day, your body is going to start feeling tired. Let me explain it like this. It's just like when you enter the car, there are no seats inside the car for you to sit on. So because of that, the passengers don't sit inside the car. The car just moves empty to the destination that it is going. When it gets there, there is no passenger that is supposed to be delivered there. So because of that, whatever the passengers are supposed to do at where they will be delivered, because the passengers are not there, that work will not be done. That is the same exact thing that happens. Okay, so at the end of the day, you start feeling tired because your body cells are not getting the required oxygen. You start feeling weak. You start feeling like somebody that they have beaten. So in this video, I'm going to teach you exactly what you are supposed to eat, foods that you are supposed to eat, and foods that you are not supposed to eat to increase your blood volumes back to where they are. Listen very carefully. Our parents have some mysterious combinations that they do. They say you combine tomatoes and Coca-Cola, or you combine malt and milk, and that is going to increase your blood volume. It's a lie. It is a big lie. I'm going to explain it for you to understand. Especially the malt and milk part is a lie. And when I'm done explaining, you understand why it is a lie. Listen, what you are supposed to do to increase your blood volume is to take foods that contain a lot of iron. That includes green leafy vegetables. Boma, toga. Yes, boma contains a lot of iron. And at the end of the day, too, boma contains some vitamins. That vitamin combination with the iron is going to help you with the proteins that you are going to eat. It's going to help you produce new hemoglobins back. Another thing that you can eat is to eat beans. Beans contains a lot of iron. Another thing that you can eat is to eat chicken and then animal liver. It can be any animal at all. It can be goat, it can be cow, it can be chicken, whatever animal's liver it is, you can eat it. Those livers contain a lot of iron. Now, let me plan the food that you are going to eat. What you are going to eat is that in the morning, when you wake up, you are going to either prepare wache, or you are going to prepare beans, or you are going to prepare ayikpelen. Yeah, you are going to prepare ayikpelen with a bobitaji, and then you eat anything that is going to contain that your beans, cook it, and then you eat in the morning. Then in the evening, you are going to make kontomire stew. Are you listening? You are going to make kontomire stew, or you are going to make amataji, bomatoga taji, or you are going to make palm nut soup, and then you are going to add boma to it. You just make sure that anything that you do, at the end of the day, that spinach or that lettuce or that broccoli is part of whatever that you are cooking. Now, when you cook it and then you eat it with either kasa or fufu or some banku or whatever it is that you have that you're going to eat it with it. Now, inside the soup, make sure you add a chicken liver or you add a goat liver. If you don't have the chicken liver or the goat liver, you can just add normal chicken. Yeah, make sure you remove the fatty part from it and then you add it to it. That is going to help you to get a lot of iron for the day. Chicken contains protein. That is also going to help you increase your protein levels. So now your body has things that is going to use to produce that passenger seat for the passenger to come and sit on, and then the oxygen is going to be delivered to all parts of your body. Now, the things that you're not supposed to eat whilst you are lacking iron is one, don't drink tea. Don't drink tea. This is the part that I'm going to explain for you to understand that taking that malt and milk is worse than all the cases because tea contains milk. What happens is that milk contains calcium, and calcium prevents the absorption of iron. So if you are in that situation and then you are eating those kinds of food, please don't take tea. Number two, don't take coffee. Don't drink coffee. What you are supposed to eat after you have finished eating those foods is to take foods that contain vitamin C, because vitamin C help in the or vitamin C motivate the absorption of plant iron. Do you get me? Plant iron. So if you have eaten beans, make sure you take orange. Make sure you take some pineapple. Okay? So after eating, take some orange, take some pineapple. That is going to help you to absorb all the ions that you've gotten from the beans. And then when you eat in the evening, make sure you take another orange or you take some pineapple. That is also going to help you absorb all the ions that you have gotten from that one as well. That is it basically. That is a simple thing that you can do to increase your blood volume. My name is Mr. Madugu and I'm a registered nurse. Every single day, this is what I do. I teach you something that will keep you away from the hospital. If you're finding a place that you're going to get a correct printed DTF t-shirts, you're finding a place that you get your jerseys, Ghana jerseys, as the World Cup is going on, you need a Ghana jersey for you and then your couple, you and then your wife, your spouse, your girlfriend, your father, your mother, your auntie, whoever that you love. Make sure you dial the numbers on your screen. If you're looking for where you get slippers, anything that concerns how you dress, your joggers, your knickers, make sure you contact me and then I'll deliver to you anywhere you are. I'll see you in the next one. Stay healthy. STC. Peace.